On behalf of the IQVIA Japan Thought Leadership Team, thank you for joining our video series on the present and future of pharmaceuticals. With offices in over 100 countries, at IQVIA, we leverage our leading global position in data analytics, including sales, prescription, and claims data, and our extensive real-world data assets and consulting capabilities to provide insights into pharmaceutical trends and future outlook. Here in Japan, the Japan Thought Leadership Team supports healthcare stakeholders to navigate the complexity of change. We provide insights on Japan and global markets through our quarterly reports, white papers, and market forecasts, and deliver over 50 presentations and briefings annually to pharmaceutical companies, government, academia, and other industry stakeholders, and at industry events and to the media. Today, we will highlight emerging biopharma's rise in strength in innovation and R&D. In this video, you will discover which companies are defined as emerging biopharma. Emerging biopharma position in global R&D and pipeline projects, and emerging biopharma development and launch in Japan. Emerging biopharma, or EBP, are a diverse group of companies with a wide range of disease focus, and are companies with less than an estimated $200 million in annual R&D investment. And emerging biopharma include both pre-commercial companies. These are companies with no annual revenue derived from pharmaceutical commercialization, as well as smaller emerging companies with up to $500 million in annual pharmaceutical-derived revenue. EBP have a strong presence in pharmaceutical R&D and make up 63% of the current Phase 1 to Phase 3 global development pipeline, with EBP pre-commercial accounting for a major share of this total EBP global development. EBP have a leading position across all phases of clinical development, and this has continued to expand in the last 6 to 8 years. With EBP pre-commercial clinical trials gradually overtaking those of large pharma through 2018, and then continuing to increase, although with a decline in total clinical trials post-COVID. Let's now take a look at new brand launches, which fall into one of 4 archetypes, based on level of unmet need and product differentiation, including level of innovation. In the lower left archetype are products that primarily show a lower level of innovation, products addressing low unmet need and with low product differentiation. And in many instances, these are follow-on launches, but not necessarily next-generation therapies. This archetype is referred to as who benefits, as products in this archetype are perceived as no different from existing therapies. In the upper left archetype are products that show improved innovation over existing products, yet also address a low unmet need, and may be a follow-on launch and may be a next-generation therapy. This archetype is referred to as market shaping, and these products mostly benefit from a stronger product profile than existing competing therapies. In the lower right archetype are products that also show improved innovation over existing products, addressing high unmet need, yet not fully differentiated from other products in their therapy area. This archetype is referred to as emphasize the difference, as there is a strong need to show improved outcomes over existing therapies. And the last archetype, in the upper right quadrant, are arguably truly transformative therapies that address high unmet need and are fully differentiated over existing therapies. This archetype is referred to as science sells, as products in this quadrant can clearly show benefit, are easily differentiated from existing therapies, show identifiable improved outcomes, and can shape prescriber choice and treatment uptake. Utilizing IQVIA R&D, clinical trial and launch data, when comparing EBP and non-EBP originated launches, EBP show a higher number of launches addressing areas of unmet need, and capture a larger share and number of launches in the science cells archetype in the upper right quadrant, thus showing higher overall innovation. As shown earlier, EBP commercial make up 11% of the current global development pipeline. And in 2024, EBP commercial captured 13% of 2024 global pharmaceutical spend. With EBP pre-commercial originated launches commercialized by other companies under various licensing, marketing, and partner agreements, their data is captured in the small, medium, and large pharma groups of companies. As EBP continue to expand globally, IQVIA data analysis shows that they are accelerating their focus on Japan, with continued opportunity to grow in Japan versus rest of world. Looking in more detail, EBP originated 36% of the 178 new brand launches in Japan in the last 5 years. This is a considerable increase in share of new brand launches for EBP originated products compared to share of new brand launches in 2015 to 2019. There is also a considerable increase in number of new brand launches for EBP in the last 5 years compared to the number of launches in 2015 through 2019. In Japan, IQVIA analysis shows that EBP commercial originated 18% of new brand launches in the last 5 years. That's 33 products. These EBP commercial originated new brands captured 10% of total 2024 new brand spend. And while this was a lower share of spend versus share of number of launches, these launches were either later launches within the 5 years, and thus shorter availability on the market, or in disease areas with smaller patient populations. Leveraging IQVIA's leading global position in data analytics, consulting, and real-world capabilities, in this video, we highlighted that emerging biopharma are a diverse group of companies with different disease focus areas. Emerging biopharma are leading in clinical trials, and emerging biopharma are leading in addressing unmet needs. Emerging biopharma are increasing focus on Japan, and emerging biopharma have a leading share of development of Japan launches in the last 5 years. For more details on EBP focus on innovation and launch, please download the IQVIA Institute Global Trends in R&D 2025 report at the link provided. Thank you for your time, and please join us for additional insights into the global and Japan pharmaceutical markets in this IQVIA video series.